everybody, welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. We've got an exciting double header for you tonight. First on the docket, we have got a John off. It's Johnny Ray versus John G. Let's go down the list, starting with Johnny Ray and the Separatists. This is Soon Fak. Gotta watch the Soon Fak. While you perform primary attack of the defender's tractor, roll one additional attack die. Pretty great ability. It's the most expensive card ever for no real reason. Then Chertek with ensnare and crack shot. While you perform a primary attack, if the defender is tractored, you may re-roll up to 2 attack dice. And following that up is General Grievous. While you perform a primary attack, if you are not in the defender's firing arc, you may re-roll up to 2 attack dice. He comes fully equipped with outmaneuver, impervium plating, and the Soulless 1 title. For John's Rebels, it's all Y-Wings. It's Y-Wing madness. It's Nora Wexley. While you defend, if there's an enemy ship at 0 to 1, add an evade results to your dice result. She comes with expert handling, a dorsal turret, afterburners. Then there's Dutch Vander. After you perform the target lock action, you may choose one friendly ship at range 1 to 3. That ship may acquire a lock on the object you lock, ignoring range restrictions. He comes with dorsal turret, plasma torpedoes, and R3 astromech. And then we have 2 gray squadron bombers with dorsal turrets and proton torpedoes. Let's open the betting. Exclamation point points to see how many points you have. You can bet up to 10,000. Put exclamation point bet 1, the number you want to bet. For Johnny, exclamation point bet 2, the number you want to bet for John G. I'm excited for the John off. Both players have agreed that whoever loses this match has to give up the John name for good, forever and ever. This is going to be real interesting because the ordnance on the Y-Wings makes them want to keep everyone at range 2 and 3 so they can get those torpedoes off. They can do their damage. But the Nantex really want to be in range 1 so they can get their ensnares off. And snares particularly deadly against a Y-Wing. So this could be a real fun matchup. Maneuvers are going to play a huge part. These dorsal cannons could play a huge part. You don't put the brackets. You need the spaces there, buddy. You're gonna get this spin. I believe in you. So it looks like the CIS is setting up at the bottom of the board, where the Y-Wings are setting up more towards the top with Nora more in the middle. CIS slightly more maneuverable here. Grievous much more maneuverable. Y-Wings very slow. I do not expect them to be fast. My neighbor is cutting his damn lawn. Hopefully it's not coming through the mic, but gosh. Yep, ready. And we are off. There is the 2 straight from The Gray Squadron bombers. Again, not going to move too fast. Johnny took initiative. There's a 5 forward from General Grievous, a 5 forward from Chertek. I'm sure we're going to see a 5 forward as well from Sunfak, if not a turn in. Just a 2 forward from the Y-Wings. I wouldn't be surprised to see them turn in next turn. Nora with the 2 straight. Expert handles, barrel rolls to the right. Sunfak also does the 5 forward. How's the music volume, guys? Let me know. It needs to go up or down. I have control over that. I have that kind of power. While they're at dials, let's do our sponsor of the day. Diet Dr. Pepper. Product placement, Greg. Diet Dr. Pepper. You deserve this. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty cool hat, right? Mandalorian hat. It's pretty dope. So I could see turn-ins from these Y-Wings here. And if Grievous goes too fast, he could be in trouble. That'll be the sponsor for next game, Mike. We are in a doubleheader. We got another game at 8:30. So Lysol on deck. Here's the Gray Squadron bomber, sticking with the 3 straight ahead. Now Grievous and Chertek will move. Chertek a 5 straight, keeping the fast maneuvers up. Just gonna focus. Grievous a 5 straight. He might end up just focusing as well. Could do a boost. He does boost. Puts him in good position for next turn. A straight maneuver won't kill him. Dutch keeps up with the other Y-Wings. Gold Squadron keeping in formation. And the turn away from Nora. I don't particularly like where the Y-Wings are right now. All of their arcs are pointed to the right. Grievous is faster than them and now behind them. Sunfak goes right behind them. Might be, it's probably Sunfak, but I feel like if I say Sun, I get closer to the F word. We're gonna check to see if Grievous has a shot. Definitely does not. We are back to dials. Again, there's no real avenue for the Y-Wings to turn in here. 2 arcs could cut it very close on yellow there. Might overlap the debris, might not. Thank you. What's up, man? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I really don't like where the Y-Wings are. I think they're in poor position to engage. But the Nantex are not threatening either. Only Grievous is really threatening. Ooh, the big 4K here from the Gray Squadron. Are we getting complete 4Ks? What a plan. I did not see that coming. I think we'll probably see a tractor barrel roll. Grievous with the 3 bank left fits in around the debris beautifully. Boost focuses for a stress. Dutch now gets a move. E4Ks as well. Nora with the slight turn. Grievous comes without maneuver. For Nora's action, she is just going to turn her arc. Now it's going to be Sun Fac. Also doing the 1 heart, surprise. We'll probably get the tractor rotate here as well. We do, but we are going to get some shots this turn. So Nora will get the first shot in onto Grievous. Range 2. We roll in the box, guys. Nora, 2 crits off the bat onto Grievous. Double evades from Grievous, so natties for everyone. You should probably stop betting here as we're at shots. So Grievous onto Nora. 2 hits. Blanks out. 2 shields onto Nora. Grievous does have outmaneuver, right? Oh, no. It wouldn't apply. Dutch does not have a shot. Yellow Bomber, also no shot, so we are back to dials. Nora taking 2 shields early. A good round for Grievous there. He now is in a bit of trouble. Although nothing a hard turn couldn't solve. And the Nantex do have the 5 forward available to them. I think that's what we'll probably end up seeing here is 5 forwards from the Nantex with tractor rotate, or maybe just focuses if Nora ends up on their left side. Dutch will probably be target locking this turn. Y-Wings don't have a great dial for relieving stress, so we're pretty much confined to, we might see a 2 forward from yellow with 1 banks from red and green. I could see that happening. The all could end up going too forward to be able to turn in next turn and just hope Grievous ends up within range 2 of their dorsal turret. Grievous's part, let's take a look at his dial, see what blues he's got. The 2 bank, 2 forward, 3 forward, and that is it. That's not a great dial either. Here we go. Here are the Gray Squadron bombers. There's a 2 forward from the green Y-wing. Just focuses. Bedding's closed, Jimmy. We've already had our first shots. There's the 1 forward. Chair Tech now with the big. Gonna move his arc forward, take a tractor, probably see it go forward here. Does. Gets the focus. See what Grievous does here. 1 hard doesn't clear any stress. Nora, obviously the target. Now we'll get Dutch. Dutch is going to be our first alt card. Commissioned that 2 days ago. You get a target lock. So he's going to lock Caretech and Grievous with R3. He gets to hand out 1 target lock to a friendly. Yellow will get the other lock. Probably gonna see this on Grievous here. Hoping he can get a proton torpedo shot on an unsuspecting Grievous. This could end up being a big turn for the Ys. Nora moves now. Johnny explaining ensnare to John right now. You don't see a lot of Nantex in play, but man, are they fun. So Nora moves now. Just a 1 forward. Could barrel roll here. Has expert handling, so it's not stressful for her. She absolutely does. And that is going to bring us to Sungfak. All the way back there. I'm assuming we will also see the a 3 bank. Going to take a tractor to basically boost himself. Probably gets a shot there. See if he focuses or evades. I think I'll probably just focus. Cheretech can. So Cheretech is going to pass the tractor over to Grievous, and now Grievous could move. He barrel rolls forward there. A clever move, but does end Grievous's chances at shooting this turn, and might make him even more vulnerable to a proton torpedo. So Cheretech has Nora at range 3. One hit. So that's 2 hits now on Nora. Didn't roll in the box. It's a giant blue box. What else would it be used for? Oh no. Did you guys get disconnected? I just got disconnected. Alright, I'm gonna stop time and start it up again. Alright, game is back up. Looks like all of TTS went temporarily down there, if the chat is accurate. You're gonna have to reassign dials. Yeah, and then just you're gonna have to move Sunfak again. Do what you did. You did a 3 bank left and then a boost forward with a rotate to your front arc forward. Nora did a 1 forward and then a barrel roll to the right. No problem. After a 3 bank left. And then John, I think your red has to move too. Oh, gotcha. I will say this is the one advantage that Vassal has. Doesn't go down nearly as much. How do you do that? How do you set it to save? That's alright, I'll figure it out. Let's just get the game state. Yes. Mr. Rocker Crocker, there's someone outside mowing my lawn. Not my lawn, their lawn. And it's driving me crazy. Alright, so I got Dutch's locks back where they should be. Okay. Yep, so 2 damage cards on Nora, so she should have 4 left. And we're back. This is going to be Nora's shot. Two dice in a church check, range 2 from Nora. That's hit crit. Chair attack with a full 3. Has a focus. Can spend to avoid taking a crit. Does. No damage there from Nora. Grievous doesn't have a shot. Chair attack will get a shot. So chair attack going range 3 onto Dutch. 2 versus 2 here. And that is 1 crit, 1 blank. Dutch just needs an evade to avoid taking any damage. Gets it. Now it's all the Y-Wings. No dorsal shot for Dutch. The big shot here is going to be whether or not yellow gets a proton torpedo off onto Grievous. Does have Grievous at 3. That means it's going to be proton torpedo time, I think. Sure is. It is proton torpedo time, and Grievous is rolling 1 less die. Double modded on the proton torp. Gonna spend the lock on the blank. Refocuses, has a focus, so can convert them. 4 focuses. Spend the focus for 4 hits, and 1 will turn into a crit because of the proton torpedo. Here's Grievous. So it takes 2 hits and a crit. Could be a ship crit. It is a ship crit. Man, it is a ship crit. So 1 charge of impervium plating from Grievous. Do not take any hull damage. So just shields down on Grievous after that torpedo. Just so we're clear, I have it set for 47:30 left in the match. So could have been a big round. Ends up being about a wash, taking 2 hull damage on Nora and only getting Grievous's shields down. Y-Wings do have 2 hard turns in. I think that's probably what we'll see. Yellow might be in a little weird position. Might clear, might not. It's very close. But I still think you gotta do it. Could do a 3 hard. That is a red maneuver on the Y-Wing. Nora is in a very vulnerable spot, not only from Grievous, but Soonfak as well. Sunfak. Is it Sunfak? Soonfak? Sun FAC? Sounds like a 90s rapper. Rocker, how big is your long? Sunfak. Yeah, Sunfak. Alright. I can live with that. I don't want to, but I can't. So here's the move. There is the 3 hard. Takes a stress. 2 hard from the Gray Squadron Bomber. Also takes a... No, doesn't take a stress. Just focuses. Hoping to get the target lock from Dutch. Chair attack with the 2 hard. Rotates his arc to the left. See if he moves. Might be expecting Nora to turn hard in, so might not want to move. Tried to boost forward, couldn't make it. And takes an evade just to be safe. Grievous with the 2 bank. That will clear his stress. If Dutch can pass out another target lock here. This could end up being another Proton Torp into Grievous. Grievous just focuses. Dutch is gonna get a move now. John, I think you gotta exit Discord and come back. It's being weird. Yep, got it, you know. It's a Duchess move. Dutch clears with the 2 hard. Dutch relocks and is going to pass a lock to the green Grace Roger Bomber, which is going to get another Proton Torpedo shot off, probably onto Grievous again. It is on Grievous, and Grievous is again going to eat a Proton Torpedo. Nora next to move. Big 3 bank. Trying to get the block on Sunfac. Sunfac. I'm intelligent. Nora focuses. There is the bump from Sunfac, but this does not prevent the tractor. Yeah, it's probably the greatest ability ever. It's awesome. Sunfac rotates and then we'll likely get a barrel roll to the left here. Gets Nora in his arc. So Ensnare gets Sunfac's tractor over to Nora, who he's probably going to roll to the right to A, put more distance between her and Grievous, and also try to line up a bullseye shot since he would be rolling 1 more die. Oh, no. Goes away from him. Fair enough. So Sunfac's tractor puts Chairtech's tractor in range 1. Can only move it once. Now, Nora could rotate 90 degrees if she wants. Deciding not to rotate, doesn't want to take the stress. That's going to be range 1 for Sunfac. So an automatic 1 evade from Nora for being in range 1. Isn't going to get any dice cuz tractored. This is 4 dice from Sunfac. No mods. 4 natural hits. That's going to be 3 on Nora. Nora down to 1 health. We'll get a shot here. So Nora just gonna get a shot here. It's gonna be on Grievous, range 1. It's gonna be a 3-on-2 shot here. She does have a focus. That's hit crit coming in onto Grievous. Nora doesn't want to go quietly into that good night. Grievous 1 evade. So that's going to be a hit and a crit. Let's see if it's a shit crit. It was a direct hit, but the last charge of impervium plating. Four hull left on Grievous. Impervium plating now gone, so that proton torpedo can do some damage here. Chertek is going to get the first shot at Nora. This is probably it for Nora here. She gets 1 evade. Chertek gets 2 rerolls. That's 1 hit. Chertek gets rerolls for a tractor. So Nora's dead. So Grievous with 4 left. That's not Dutch, that's Grey Squadron. Dutch is red. So Dutch range 2. He has a plasma torp. And he is going to use it. There's a plasma torp coming in onto Grievous. Average roll. Gonna spend his luck. Just 1 hit. And that torp. Grievous with the evade. Now the Grey Squadron veterans will get a shot. This is going to be the green Y-Wing taking a proton torpedo. It's going to be 4 dice on 2. So 4 dice, here we go. That's hit, focus, crit. He has a focus, so he could roll root 1 here. He is going to spend the lock on the blank. Comes back up blank, focus. Another one turns to a crit because of the torp. Grievous has a focus. So Grievous will take a crit. And that is a panicked pilot. So 2 stress tokens onto Grievous. Yellow now has a range 1 primary shot. No mods to speak of. That is hit, crit, natties coming in onto Grievous. Grievous has had hot greens. Not today, though. Gonna Soulless 1, reroll 1. Gets 1, and that's gonna be hit, crit. Grievous is down to 1. Hull breach. It's a blank on 1 hull left. So we go back to dials with dice being murderers. Let's get our first scoring update of the game with Gerd.
Thanks, Greg. Your scoring update is now Johnny Ray 52, John G 30, but oh so close to 60.
Thanks, Gerd. So Grievous with 2 stress tokens, down to 1 hull, 2 Nantex, 1 pointed the wrong way. Now's a good time to mention, if you want to join our Discord, please do. We'd love to have you. I'm trying to do like a question of the day. Just find out how my opinions are stupid. We've got original content on our YouTube. And if you're interested in playing on the stream sometime, put your name in the sign up column and I will reach out to you. Feel free to smash that follow, smash the subscribe, smash. I like saying smash, makes me feel young. Here we go. There is the 1 bank from the bomber. That does clear. So he gets to dump his stress. It does feel ridiculous. The 2-turn right goes over the debris, so he rolls, takes the stress, doesn't take any damage. Yeah, I mean, it does depend on it being a ship crit, but like, you got to trigger it twice before he even just took a crit. So Chetek will move first. There's the 1 heart. Rotates his arc. See if he wants to move himself. And he just focuses. Doesn't decide to move himself. Gonna get the ensnare onto green. Grievous with the 2 bank. Doesn't get him anywhere really. Can't do any actions. Dutch now is gonna get move. 1 straight. Probably get target locks here. So Dutch target locks Grievous, can pass a lock to someone. I assume it's gonna be to yellow. But it's not, it's gonna be green. On to yellow. Fun fact is gonna get a move now. Pretty hard. It doesn't actually bump. Gonna take the tractor to move his arc. It's gonna barrel roll. Lines up that bullseye. We'll see if that's range 1. Might be. Could get an ensnare off. He'll take a focus. That's range 1. This is going to be a 5 dice Sunfax shot into green. It is just out. Sunfax will keep his Chair Tech, transfers his has only green, doesn't have yellow, can't get yellow out of Grievous's arc. It's not gonna move him. Probably for the best there. So Sunfax is gonna get the first shot, and it's gonna be a big one. 4 dice into green, I'm assuming. So 4 dice, hit, crit, coming in onto green. So green is gonna take that to the face. Let's see what the crit is. Ooh, a stunned pilot. Bad time for that. He is over that debris. Now Grievous and Chair Tech get to shoot. Chair Tech's gonna get the shot here. So an unobstructed range 1 shot from Chair Tech on the green. Two focus. So green takes an extra 2. He's down to 3. I've already reminded him once about the rerolls. You can't beat it into people. Grievous has no shots, so now it is the Bomber's time to try and finish off Grievous and do some damage. Dutch gets a shot here, has 2 dice, Dorson's turret shot. He's got Grievous, range 2. Has a target lock. This is a 2-on-2 shot. Grievous has no mods, but will get Here's the roll. 2 hits coming into Grievous. Grievous needs natties to live. Not natties. Gets a reroll. It's not gonna matter. 1 evade, and that is a dead Grievous. So now the 2s will get a shot. So this is green, range 1, primary, on the chair tech. It's average. Has a lock, gonna spend it. 2 rerolls here. Both focuses, just 1 dice coming in. Chair tech gets 3. 2 evades, survives that. This is likely to be a range 2 dorsal shot, probably under chair tech as well. Has the focus. So that's going to be hit crit coming in onto chair tech. Could half point him. It's not going to. Chair tech, the hot dice. We go back to dials and let's go to Gerg with a scoring update.
The score after that exciting round is John G 60, Johnny Ray 75.
21 minutes left, fellas. Lou, what's up, man? How you doing? So we've got 3 Y-Wings, 1 pretty damaged, 2 at full strength, versus 2 Nantacs, both at full strength. I'm with you, James. The target locks have done little to no good. I think they've only really changed 1 hit on a torpedo that just ended up being a direct hit that impervium plating took away. They've done literally nothing for him. And the green's about to take another damage here from stunned pilot after he goes over this debris again. He's definitely going over that. There we go. Green goes over, takes the damage from wounded pilot, takes another stress. Rolls for the degree. Doesn't bear. Whew, that was close. Could have taken another one there. A K turn from the Y-Wing. Now Chair Tech gets to move. He sloops to the left. Doesn't look like he has a shot there. Now it's going to be Dutch. If he K turns as well. No, just the one bank. Dutch is gonna output the locks again. Gets both the Nantex in his R range. And we'll see who he passes it to. Gonna give a lock to yellow. Probably on Soonfak. Yellow does have one proton torpedo left. So hopefully Soonfak didn't end up in range. Ooh, Sunfac the bump. He can still do his shenanigans. He can rotate to the right, tractor himself away. Don't know if that's going to get him out. He's not going to get a token. That is going to be close. Gonna check his arc. Does have the Y-wing in arc. So we can pass that token away. That's getting transferred onto green. Green's not going to be rolling any defense dice this turn. I don't expect him to live. He's going to barrel roll. So John is going to take a stress to turn right. You take another stress for that. So if that Y-wing can live, we'll get a shot. Nasty Nanta. I can't do the voice. I wish I could. How impressed would you be? This is range 1 into green. 3 dice for range 1, 1 dice. One hit, only one. Green takes 1, it's down to 1. It is up to Chair Tech to kill him. Oh god. Nasty. I can do Yoda. I can't do Gollum. Nasty these hobbits are. Tech Bullseye doesn't have anything, so it's gonna have to go out the arc. It's gonna be range 2. Just needs 1 here. One of these two. There's the 1 hit. It's all he needed. That is a dead green. The crit was a panicked pilot, so he would have had 5 stress tokens had he have lived. Dutch is gonna measure for a shot. He's got range 2 onto Sunfak. It's gonna be 2 dice onto 3. He does have a target lock. Nothing. He will spend his lock. Nothing again. The locks have not come through. Let's see if yellow has a proton torp shot. There it is. Proton torpedo, last proton on yellow. It's going to be 4 versus 3 with the lock. That's hit crit. Has the lock to respend. That is what you need. 2 hits, 2 crits coming in. Natax rolls 1 evade. That's hit crit crit coming in. Let's see what they are. Stun pilot and a damage sensor array. So Sunfak down to 1. Can't go that much straight. Could probably get away with going straight this turn, but maybe not. So here we go. This game took a turn. Let's all eyes get on the Mr. Rocker Crocker. And his science fact. Rocker, the floor is yours. It's a good point, Rocker. Not gonna get rotate. As objects moved apart, the color of light between them shifts to a red color. This is how we know the universe is expanding. In other words, red shift happens. Why does it shift to red? What sense does that make? I can't chew on that, Rocker. You can't blow my mind and then just leave. Let's get a scoring update.
I think Rocker's full of fallacies. The score right now is 102 for John G, 98 for Johnny Ray.
$9:30 left in the match. Yellow keeps his stress. SureTech moves now. With the 3. Is the 3 blue on them? Sure is. Takes the tractor. Takes the tractor to rotate forward. SureTech does. And takes a invade. Touch with the 3 hard. We'll see if we get target locks here. What he's been doing all game, no need to deviate now. And that gives a lock to yellow as well. Soon Fact zooms forward. Doesn't hit the debris. His action will fix damage sensor array. Soon Fact will get a shot. So there's the tractor, not gonna move. So range 2, so this is gonna be a 3 die shot. No dice for the Y-Wing, so whatever this ends up being, this ends up being. So that's gonna be 1 shield off yellow. Now Chair Tech will get a shot. I think Bullseye is just going to miss both. Threads the needle on the Bullseye. So a range 1 front turret shot. 3 dice, has 2 rerolls. 1 hit. That's gonna be 3. So that is half points onto the yellow Y-Wing. Dutch now gets a shot. It's gonna be dorsal turret onto Chertek, 2 dice. That's hit crit. One evade, has a token. Yellow going range 1 into Chertek's primary. So it's gonna be 3 dice. He also has a token. Spends his lock. Hit crit coming in to Chertek. Blanks out. Chertek taking 3. 1 is a crit. It's a direct hit. Chertek down off the board with probably only 1 turn left. We're back to dials. Chertek is gone. 4 minutes left. So it's Sun Fac on 1 versus a full Dutch and a 4-hull Gray Squadron bomber. Dutch has 1 plasma torpedo left. Both proton torpedoes from the Gray Squadron bomber have been spent. You could literally tell me anything, Rocker. I would not know. There is a 1 forward and a focus. Touch now. The 2 bank, or the 2 hard, probably goes for a lock again. Could be right at the edge of range 3. Is a little bit beyond it. So no lock available. Now soon Fox will get to move. There is the big 5K. We're back to dials with 2 minutes left. Let's get a scoring update.
Score is now 156 to 121 in favor of John G.
Yeah, 2 minutes left now. In fact, he needs to do work and he needs to do it fast here. A turn away from the Y-wing. And the maneuver of the arc to the rear. I saw it, Rocker. It just doesn't make any more sense to me. The shift of light to a more red end of the spectrum is a result of the wavelength of light getting longer as objects move apart. If the universe was moving together, the light would shift to the blue end of the spectrum. The light's not real. In fact, sitting at range 3. When there was a disconnect, guys, that's when all of TTS disconnected. We never restarted the timer. Takes the evade. No shots. All right, you got time for one more. Since they technically went to the planning play phase with like 2 seconds on the clock, I give them this round. We are having a double header. The next game will start at 8:30, so everyone can get a nice little drink break. Maybe read about light, waves, photons, and why the world is as it is. There's a big 4K from the Y-wing. Dutch goes over the debris. We'll have to roll. Fun fact with the 5 forward, it's gonna take the rotate left. Gonna have to tractor himself for that. We'll get the barrel roll probably to the left. And likely a focus. Takes focus, so soon Fac is gonna get a shot here. Hit crit. Coming into Dutch. Whoa. One evade. So Dutch takes a shield. That's effectively game here. So range 3 pot shot from yellow. No mods. No hits. That is our game. We are going to be back at 8:30 for Dan versus Marcel. Should be a good game. Feel free to hang out. We can argue some more tractor stuff. It was a 156 to 121 game.